Chapter 4. The Best Policy. Luca paused for a moment, catching his breath. He'd only just met Beck, and somehow he already managed to drag her into this mess. Hopefully he could make it up to her, but finding Rollo was his primary concern.
Okay, we've had a turning point now, so please don't hate me. Okay, so now shit is checked off. Cool. Still, I want to go back here and try chill again.
Past,
so I'm
he found
alone.
the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little chill.
Okay. We've had the dialogue before, so I'm gonna skip it. Okay, I can talk with them. Oh, by the way, I'm not sure if I've tried that yet. Can I enter the cafe? Nope, I can't. Probably tried that, but you know. Just wanted to make sure. Can't enter the town hall. Can't enter the beacon, at least not right now. Hey Dom. Sorry to wake you up. No problem. It comes with the job.
Dawn had dreams of becoming a big-time reporter. At night, she searched for the story that could be her big break. By day, she hawked papers at the newsstand.
What's up? Will said he saw something strange going on at the warehouse. You know anything about that? You might say I've heard some things. I'm working on a story about it right now. So what's going on? Can't say quite yet. I still need to follow up on a new, up on a few leads. Keep me in the loop, okay? Well, shit was checked off. Seems to be quiet in town today. Yep, everyone is preparing for the festival. Shall be back to normal tomorrow. Catch you then? Catch you then. Oh, and Luca. I'm really sorry I haven't been able to find out anything about your mom yet. I'm just grateful that you tried. I'm still keeping up my ears up. Guess Mrs. Fratelli is getting ready for the festival. Okay. We've had everything around here. Hey Bert, hey Luca. Do some fact checking for the town history exhibit. And alright. Just because we're here. And then Miss Mrs. Oh yeah, Fratello. When the sign says no touching, you have to touch it. Hey Solomon. Apologies, no time for chat. Yeah, running around, running away from my caretaker. Yeah, creepy guy.
A promise grand...
Exactly. Sign says no touching, not no smacking. Okay, this is just one path.
After the foul harvest destroyed their wealth and reputation, the Valentines shuttered off their estate from the rest of town.
Whee!
The path led into a small hollow at the The fence thrummed with a gentle
what?
electric buzz.
The thing is, there's nothing else we can try here. Let me go back to the turning point then. And let's be a little shit again.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little shit.
Because I want to try something else. Alright, now we talk with you.
Solomon Valentine, current ward of and future huffed as he...
Since we've already had it, we're gonna skip it. Hope you don't mind. Because I want him and his caretaker.
Solomon trifled a gesture.
Alright, and now I want to go back. I should roll. No, don't tell me I can't go back. Okay, one last thing I want to try. Nope, no time to talk with you, Mr. Creeps. Yeah, okay, and we're going straight through. See, since they said they are going to check on the, are going to go to the history museum, I wanted to check there and see if I can get additional dialogue or something. But I guess that's all we get. Okay, so we had the tickle.
Chapter 4.
Okay.
The best policy. Luca paused for a moment, catching his breath. He'd only just met Beck, and somehow he already managed to drag her into this mess. Hopefully he could make it up to her. But finding Rollo was his primary concern.
I cannot jump over that? Are you kidding me? I mean, also with this super fertilizing liquid, maybe the tree in center here will regrow. Luca, what the hell are you doing out here? And why did a kid with gray hair just run past us in a panic?
Roxy and Fitz looked drained. It was clear they'd spent all day searching.
That's Beck. I don't care who she is. What happened? We're just helping looking for Rollo. Luca, I need you to start telling me the truth.
Roxy's temper could often be dismissed as the impatience of an older sibling. But this was the most intense Luca had ever seen her. Her eyes were wild and unfocused, looking straight through Luca.
We're running out of
In
time.
a torrent of rambled words and tears, Luca broke down.
Roland and I weren't just playing in the woods yesterday. We were investigating the lights at the old Valentine warehouse. But someone was there in a strange suit. And we hid in the dumpster and had a heavy bag dropped on us. And I think it was a body. And so we ran. But we got split up. And I ran home. And it's all my fault. And then my best friend may never come back. Wow. Just wow.
Roxy, still exhausted and angry, softened briefly as her eyes hunted the ground in thought. With a determined sigh, she looked up at Luca.
It's not your fault, Luca. Roland's gonna be okay, I promise.
Roxy drew herself up.
I'm gonna fix this. Luca, go home. But I want help. This is too dangerous for a kid. I can't just sit around. I have to do something.
Roxy tried to think of the safest place to send Luca.
You go back to the little treehouse you two like to play in. Wait there in case Rolo shows up. Sounds like a plan?
Luca wiped his cheeks and gave a quick nod.
You did the right thing, telling me the truth. Now scoot. You really believe his story? What other option do we have? Things have been strange around here leading up to the festival. Hey, Caleb. My dad has been acting weird lately. Alright. Should I wait for you, Catilla, or...? Well, weirder than normal.
Looking into the puddle, Roxy rubbed her arms to warm up.
Why is it so cold here? Oh, okay, you're back now. This place gives me the willies. Okay, wait at the tree in case Rolo shows up. Can we take a mushroom with us to another screen? No, we cannot. Yeah, you guys fill Gallifin. Oh, and geese. Don't forget the geese. And the bongo.
Mr. Nuncreed jumped with a start.
What was that sound? Whoa, don't sneak up on an old fella like that. Sorry. Who are you talking to?
Luca
What?
motioned to the phone booth.
Oh, no. I was just checking because I thought I heard it ring. But the dang thing never does, of course. Yeah, I've never seen anyone use it, really. The whole thing is a waste of money, if you ask me. Any word from Rolo yet? Not yet. Long time for a boy to lose his way. The music? What is that? What is that music right now? Is a white shark gonna show up or what? Roland knows those woods too well to get lost. I suppose you're right. And why do we get a super spooky movie with the most creepiest character right now? Somebody's touching the watermelon on screen. Jesus Christ. voice antics of this whole town where it's antics? We all know Rolo likes to play his little pranks. You think this is a prank? What other possible explanation could there be? He's not playing a prank and he didn't get lost. Someone took him. I know it. How will you know that? Unless... Luca? Is there something else that you know?
Mr. Nuncreed gently placed one of his substantial hands on Luca's shoulder.
Dang it, boy. If there's something you know, something that could help your friend, you need to tell the folk. It gets even more dramatic. Creep, back off.
Luca peered up at Mr. Nuncreed. Kind eyes warmed a stern face. There was a deeper emotion hiding beneath it all. It was subtle, but Luca could sense something eating away at him.
There was a shame is all we got.
There was a shame lurking behind those eyes. A deep sadness. If Mr. Nuncreed was that worried about Rolo, maybe he could help.
Yesterday, Rolo and I were messing around at the old Valentine warehouse.
Mr. Nuncreed raised an eyebrow.
Both of you? You were with Rolo when he went missing? Not exactly. I was hiding in the dumpster. The dumpster? What were you doing in there? At first we were just looking around. Then someone in a strange yellow suit came and dumped something on us. We both got scared and ran. That was the last I saw of him. You got scared by some garbage? Well, that's why you don't go skulking in someone's dumpster. But it wasn't garbage. I think it was a body. I'm sure it was just some trash. No, there was a name tag. It said Deep Engineering.
Mr. Nuncreed's shoulders slumped.
I wish you wouldn't have said that.
Deep sigh bellowed from his chest.
Why did you have to? I tried, Luca. God knows I tried to keep you safe. Motherfucker, that was you in the suit, wasn't
Luca
it?
attempted to take a step back, but Nuncreed's hand clamped down on his shoulder.
But you Van Horns just can't help yourselves, can you? We were all so close to being done with this.
With a firm shove, Nuncreed manhandled Luca into the phone booth.
What are you doing? It's out of my hands now.
The door latched shut with a mechanical hiss.
Shit. Yeah, that was
As
him.
Luca pounded the glass, the floor dropped from under his feet.
Excuse me?
The inside of the phone booth was now a loose capsule plummeting at gravity's whim.
Excuse me?
Luca winced and pressed his hands to the walls. As he braced for impact, the capsule hurried to a surprisingly smooth stop. He felt a cold rush of air and opened his eyes with hesitance. Two large figures in hazmat suits occluded his view. Luca heard the deep, resigned voice of Mr. Nuncreed over an intercom. He knows too much. The end. Wait. No. This isn't the end. I know there's still much more. Somehow this went wrong. Okay, let's try something else.
Well, we don't have anything here we can try. We just have to go back here. Well, time to bust out the strange.
Well, time to bust out the strange.
Alright, Luca. Looks like you need a little mud bath. What's wrong with you, new kid? We're about to pound your friend.
Beck stared in silence, the only sign of life being the twitch of an eye.
No, I can only put the ones that is being allowed. So you only have limited options. Oh, you mean, sorry, I already had. I've tried the tickles. Oh no, wait. Yeah, for the winner to the soul ones, I only shame was my only option I could choose. Yep. Stop being a weirdo. Hello? Are you some kind of wackadoo? Makes sense. Wackadoos travel in packs, Ada.
At the sight of Iggy taunting Beck, something in Luca snapped. Iggy's smirk shifted to a look of shock as Luca launched himself into his stomach.
Ah!
Iggy's clothes were drenched in the glowing ooze.
Uh-oh. You jerk. My clothes are ruined.
Iggy's
I'm gonna...
voice began to slur as he struggled to get up.
I don't feel so good. Health? I'm sorry, I just... Oh shit. Yep. That was intense. Iggy's gonna be okay, right? I don't think it's gonna be okay. Iggy had it coming though, yeah. Nothing about this seems okay.
Person at the warehouse. This strange ooze and what it did to Iggy. Was Rollo caught up in all of this?
We have to find Rollo. You took the words out of my mouth. Okay, just let me check if we have... Oh... Okay, we can continue here, this branch, but then we can try here with the struggle. Okay, we really have nothing else to look at here or to go to. Okay, all of a sudden we meet you here now. Whoa there, little buddies. You startled me. What in the dickens are you up to in this part of town? What are you up? Like if we're gonna ask you, you're probably just saying, oh, I'm looking for Rollo. The adults are looking. We're just helping look for Rollo. Oh yeah, that good news? Rollo showed up safe and sound a bit ago? Really? So where was he? It's funny, really. He just got a little turned around in the woods. Why does that sound so fucking fake out of your mouth? They can be disorienting, you know? I'm starting to get that impression. Rollo's at his house now, getting some well-deserved rest. Hey, I'm shuttling. Doing good. How are you doing? Well, that's a relief. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy he's back, but... I feel like I don't remember his name because, like I said, we met a ton of characters and I can't remember all names, but this guy is full of shit. You two should scurry along before you get lost yourselves. Yeah, come on back. I can't wait to introduce you to Rollo. Oh, that reminds me. Luca, your grandmother was looking for you. She was? She was worried sick. He's a lone shark, yeah. Should march straight home. I guess. Beck, your folks might be getting worried too. I'll walk you home. I need to talk with Nellie about work anyway.
Beck glanced toward Luca.
I guess all's well that ends well. I'll introduce you to Rollo tomorrow. Sure. Glad he's okay.
Rolo was safe. A wave of relief washed over Luca, which was quickly replaced by a sense of dread. Gran is going to kill me.
Yep.
If he hurried, he might just make it home before sundown.